the Silver Linings segment hosted by the extraordinary Stephene Klein. How are you, Stephanie?
Hi, Blanca. I'm doing amazing. Thank you for having me again this week. It's always a pleasure to be with our 95.9 FM True Oldies audience and your incredible Laws of Life Network, Blanca.
Woo woo! And I'm so happy that you are such a huge part of the Laws of Life by being such an amazing sponsor of the Fired Up Show, hosting the first season, hosting the second season. Can you believe we're almost done with January and there's only 1 month left of season 2? I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. It's been a really great experience, and I'm just so happy that and thankful and blessed, Blanca, that each and every week we have the opportunity to share positivity with our audience.
So, what is your law of silver linings tonight?
Okay, so Blanca, tonight, my law of positivity is really embracing a more activated affirmation style. I know. Are you like, what in the world are you talking about already?
I love that phrase. It's amazing.
Okay, so there's a lot of affirmations out there. Of course, the two most powerful words that we could ever use in our affirmations are I am. Of course, we know this, right? We've been talking about this quite a bit.
Oh, yes.
Yes, however, I wanted to share with our audience today something that I have found is even more powerful.
Okay.
And that is when you start your affirmation with, I am so grateful and thankful that I am experiencing more of what I love today. Okay. And so, like, for example, let's just say that I am really thankful and grateful that I have a lot of blessings, that opportunities come to me effortlessly and easily. Let's just say that I am so grateful and thankful for all the prosperity, all the wealth consciousness, just really meeting extraordinary people each and every day. So, what I would do, Blanca, in my particular case, is I would start out my affirmation by saying, I am so grateful and thankful that I am meeting more extraordinary people today.
Oh.
And so by putting the emphasis on the more, you're telling the universe that you already have this in your life and you're literally attracting more of it.
That is powerful. Such a powerful message of positive. So the key here really are words and the choice of words that we use to describe our mindset. So by using the wrong words, we can actually be sending the wrong message to the universe. And I love, this is a code. This is a code that you are teaching us. So just to recap what Stephanie's saying, you need to say, I want more of than I want. Because if you frame it just as an I want, then you're coming from a place of lack. Well, what is a place of lack, in your opinion, Stephanie?
Well, a place of lack really goes into a much larger picture, Blanca, of either a lack consciousness or a prosperity consciousness. And Blanca, so many of us, myself included, we grew up where we were told that, sweetheart, I would love to do that for you, but the money is tight right now. Or, sweetheart, that would be great, and we want to do that for you, and that'll happen. However, we just want to let you know that right now, we just don't have the money to do that right now. So many of us grew up with our parents who also didn't know any better, by the way. They were only doing the very best they could, but they were teaching this. They were teaching us this subconscious mindset of lack consciousness from sometimes as early as we were born. We were hearing this kind of stuff, right?
And there's no doubt.
Okay, so what I would encourage everybody today that's listening would be to really understand that there is a significant difference between lack consciousness and prosperity consciousness. And Blanca, the great news for everybody listening today is that the reality is you can literally just change your mind. You can change your mind. You can say, today I'm changing my mind.
Yes. I love it. I love this positivism law. It is so clutch. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that are in a place of lack right now, listening on the 95.9, watching on Laws of Life. 2020 was a hell year for a lot of us. You helped us get through that year. You really did, Stephanie, by keeping us positive. And now you're reminding us, okay, let's not go into the lack mindset. Let's go into the increased mindset. Much different philosophy than saying, I have nothing, I want something. And I'm just telling you, you've changed my day. I am fired up with this law. It's really opening of the mind. Do you have any other tips? Because in a way, it's an elevated mindset. What could be some other tips for the people that have have gone through a lot of adversity to help them understand what you're really saying? Could you say it in a different way or offer a tip to get to that elevation?
Yes, I can. And one of the things that you mentioned earlier was that I think we've talked about this on one of our episodes in season one, although I think we only touched on it briefly, Blanca. And you asked, do you just need to say it out loud, or can you think it, or like what makes it so powerful? So Blanca, I just want to let everybody know, if you're struggling with thinking it, then speak it out loud. If you're having trouble speaking it out loud, then write it down. If you're having trouble writing it down, then visualize it. If you're having trouble visualizing, then feel it. Do whatever you need to do to put yourself in literally a convinced state of mind that whatever you're saying, like, you really do already have it. And I think that that's one of the most powerful things that I do, that I know can accelerate my manifestation. I can think of something and then it literally could be there, like, so fast. And what it is that I'm not only thinking it, I'm speaking it, I'm feeling it, I'm visualizing it. I'm literally putting emotion behind it. Like, I'm literally projecting myself into the future. I see myself having whatever it is that I'm having. Let's say meeting new extraordinary people that I can do business with. So then, Blanca, guess what? I'm even projecting myself into the future and, like, literally hugging that person, or I'm seeing myself on a Zoom call with them. I'm telling my mind that, like, this has already happened for me.
Well, I tell you, everybody should watch this episode at least 3 times and make sure you really get it, because it's a life changing law of positivism. And how can people connect with you, Stephanie?
Okay, Blanca, so everyone can reach out to me on my office line, which is 561-609-2447. It's 561-609-2447. Or you can visit me on my Instagram, which is Stephene Klein Official. And Blanca, I am so excited. I recently uploaded all 18 episodes of the Silver Linings season
Woo!
one to my YouTube channel. And also, thank you to you guys. We also now have all 3 prior episodes of season 2 that we've just put out this year, 2021. They are also uploaded.
That
And
is
that's at
incredible.
Stephene Klein, whalesharetv.
Well, that is amazing. I encourage everyone to go to Stephanie Klein's YouTube, watch all the episodes of Stephanie, because each and every one is different from the other, teaching you the laws of silver linings and positivism. And follow her on Instagram and join us on our 5K committee. Stephanie and Blanca's Fired Up 5K committee benefiting Eat Better, Live Better. The links are on my link tree, in my Instagram, and all over my lawsoflife.shop page. So join us, pay $38 to a great nonprofit, and get a 90-minute business development strategy. Stephanie, thank you for all you do to lead our community with positive energy. We love you. And let's jump into the next segment.